situation, please let us know, because you can't just say that and not say anything else.
Yeah, we're going to need to hear a little bit more. Gonzo Gaming having they made it all the way to grand finals previously and won, actually.
Yeah,
Did
they
not?
are a grand finals winner,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I believe week 21.
The other top 8 team that we haven't, top 8 matchup that we haven't mentioned yet is Elysium versus Dog Team Needs Club Org, and we believe that is just Dog Team Club Org.
Yes.
Mentioning the fact that they have not been picked up yet.
Yeah, and definitely any orgs looking to pick up a K9 Valorant roster, here is a prime opportunity in the form of Dog Team Club Org, favorites here of the VSS and recipients of multiple deep runs in the VSS, making it pretty consistently to top 8 and beyond. So really, really strong team there that we always will be rooting for. But this time on Bind, it will be nothing but pain up against Udderly Goated, starting out on to attack. We'll take a quick look at the lineups here. NBP opting for the Jet here as well as the Rays. Udderly Goated going to be pulling for the Brimstone as well as the Phoenix, and no Jet there on the side of Udderly Goated, but both teams going for a Sova and Cypher here. The Brimstone falling a little bit out of favor, but we've seen somewhat of a small resurgence in favor of the Brimstone over the Omen, so be interesting to see how that shapes up here in this matchup. Udderly Goated wasting no time getting the spike planted here onto A site. NBP with 4 members there, closing in around 2 in showers.
It's always really wild when the spike goes down before anyone dies.
Yeah,
but
especially in a pistol round.
Yeah.
VSS is known for bloody pistol rounds. This one, though.
Classics up here in A Heaven. Gets a little bit of intel, gets a little bit of shots down onto that member, but 3 members here in lamps for Udderly Goated. Shots coming out. Classics taking a lot of damage, though.
Oh, the defuse is certainly already halfway. Oh, here comes the Molly. Worldwide gets a great Molly before going down. Mooman on the backside here, can't get the kill done on Vert. Venture goes down as the defuse comes through. NBP certainly dancing on the razor's edge, but pick up that first round.
Yeah, they were also able to get that last kill, so either way, if they didn't force that defuse, things were still looking good for NBP, moving themselves to 1-0 and starting things off early. Ooh, Platinum, forcing up for that Bulldog. Oh, never mind. Actually, switching back over to the Judge, getting himself the full shield as opposed to that faux rifle.
Hey man, the Bulldog I think is a great rifle.
iCarry is the one that speaks down on the Bulldog. If you have, he's the one that talks bad about it, not me. I'm
gonna tweet at iCarry and be
like,
hey.
It's actually at Vanguard _iCarry if you want to tweet at him.
Make sure to get it right. Here comes Platinum around the corner, takes down the camera and takes down members of Udderly Goated. Gets one, follows up with big damage.
He did so much damage there, taking down. Is that Zamzop? Is that how we're saying that?
I'm gonna need a second look at that as Platinum gets the triple kill. Just Moomin.
Zam 2 OP. I think it's Zamzop.
I think it. Wouldn't it be that, like, you know, Zam is 2 OP, but forfeiting the is there, so just Zam 2 OP?
I don't know. It's
yeah. 2 AM to 2 OP could be, you know, maybe the Z is a stylized 2.
Maybe the Z is a 2, maybe the 2 is a Z, who knows?
Chat, definitely help us fill that one in. As of right now, I'm going to go with Zam 2 OP, but definitely feel free.
I'm going Zamzop because it sounds a lot funnier.
Zamzop is like a cartoonish alien to me. Like, he has a legitimate flying saucer and like green antennas.
He's the alien from Flintstones.
He is the imposter on the ship. Vote Zamzop. Vert pushing forward here. B-Long through this smoke. Mooman right on the other end to greet him.
When that smoke falls, Vert's going to find himself in a difficult position. 2 rifles here. Moves himself into that corner. So might find finds himself a little bit of safety, but that arrow should reveal him.
No.
Oh, it doesn't. He might find something big here. Vert! Oh my goodness. Vert able to get himself 1.
That is a super important kill for NBP. Leveling the playing field here number-wise, but look how far Marty is on the flank. Platinum caught sleeping. Marty takes him down, and now it's a 4v3 for the team with the rifle advantage.
And honestly, at that range, if you don't have the drop, you're not going to win Judge versus rifle battle unless you have the drop.
Yeah, pretty much every time. Now Udderly goated, free to move on to B site, though the spike is rather delayed. NBP don't have anyone available to stop them.
30 seconds left.
Now here comes the rotate for NBP. Spike will go down for Udderly goated. Shuv throws the paint shells out, not finding anybody there. She pushing up towards elbow.
NBP all in the backside here, trying to move around, trying to get into elbow, but I'm not even sure they're going to be able to make it into B. This spread here from Udderly goated is so good.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, NBP just getting picked apart here. Classics definitely going to have to save that op and back away. Udderly goated to get themselves on the board here as expected in the third round. Classics just stays alive for now.
Oh, might find himself an exit frag, but
Udderly goated, pushing down upon him.
Gonna just run away. Actually, it looks like all the members of Udderly goated just hanging out in TP, so.
Just getting confirmation here from Twitch chat. It is, in fact, Zam2OP. I would just go ahead.
We'll go with that one.
Just go ahead and, you know, I won't say I told you so. I'll just say that I won't say I told you so.
The flame.
Zam2OP, not very OP so far. Only one kill thus far, but that's enough to get Udderly goated at least on the board. Cut NBP's lead in half.
You're in a mood today, buddy.
I'm so toxic. Definitely abusing voice chat today is Dilly G. And Mooman spraying through the smoke here, dodging the shock dart closely here. Vert put in a tough position.
Yep, you can't try the same thing 2 rounds in a row. They have your number. They're just going to one-tap you.
Yeah, Vert tried to fool them twice. Marty, though, pushes forward, takes down Shove, and now it's a 5v3 for Udderly goated, and they look primed to tie this one up at 2.
And he caught him in the middle of the reload, so there was nothing that Shove could do. Orbital strike coming through. And that's actually beautiful. That saved his life.
That was beautiful from Classics, but it does leave A-side a bit open, but that leaves Platinum to snipe Venture through the wall. The cross-sight Hunter's Fury there. It's still a 4v3 for NBP, but a little bit more momentum here in this round.
I wonder if he meant to dash into TP, or if he just meant to dash and then got lucky because there was 4 members there.
I think he understood that Udderly goated was pushing through that A corridor, and the dash had to be slightly angled to hit that teleporter. But yeah, either way, a brilliant play from Classics.
Yeah, really nice.
Not going to be enough to deliver this round to NBP. Classics does find the kill on the exit there. So a bit of economic damage to Udderly goated as Udderly goated tie this one up at 2.
Yep, Udderly goated, find the rifles in their hands. They find some points on the board, and they are starting to look good. We are in for a good quarterfinal matchup here.
Yeah, so far, looking down the scoreboard, Classics, really strong start here. 5-0-0, almost onto the ultimate here in the 5th round. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of that leaderboard, Shove having a tough time getting going for NBP, as well as Venture, Zam2OP. See if they can find themselves here in this 5th round. Udderly goated with a widespread approach here, trying to find an angle in on the defense. NBP forced back onto a save round. See what Shove can do. So close to finding a head there.
Yeah, it looked so close. Looked like it hit, but not finding the headshot there. Good arrow. Marty moving in onto Lambs. Oh man, so many shots coming out. Paint shells might do a little bit of damage, but
wow, Mooman able to push forward there, but runs out of bullets. Marty, though, follows up for him. So Utterly Goated maintain their advantages. Marty gets a double kill here, and now it's just Platinum remaining for nothing but pain. Platinum with the judge in hand. It would take a miracle and a misplay from Utterly Goated to give this round away. Oh, big shock dart there landing at Platinum's feet. Almost does some damage, but Platinum able to dance away now.
Yeah, I think he just realizes he needs to save. There's not much he's going to be able to do in a 1v3. Oh, wants to get himself that operator. Might be able to get it. Oh my goodness, big headshot onto Venture. But he needs to move or he's just going to, yeah, man.
The crosshair was there, but unfortunately unable to pull the trigger in time. Mooman picks up the 3K, vaulting themselves up to 6-2-0 here. And Utterly Goated take the lead off the back of 3 unanswered rounds now. NBP able to get a bye here, but if they drop this one, it would surely be back to a save for them.
2 ultimates available for NBP here. Oh, man.
See if they decide to utilize those here, save them for a round where they have the guns to back them up. Moomin getting so aggressive here towards B-Long, able to push up now that Vert is backed away from that B-Long corner, understands that they're not going to fall for that play each and every time. Moomin trying to bait out the op shot there, but no one looking towards his way for now. Backs away. Utterly Goated, a minute remaining now, have yet to decide on a map or on a site rather.
Yeah, they're playing so slow. They haven't even been able to get an intel pick. They haven't even got much intel in general. I don't know if they've seen anyone on the side of NBP.
Yeah, NBP biding their time here, playing back on the sites. Here comes the fireworks from Marty, sending forward the showstopper, but gets taken down by Sheeb. Venture does get the revenge kill onto Sheeb, so in a 4v4 here is Utterly Goated push out onto A site. Here comes Show trying to find some damage through the smoke. Venture, meanwhile, takes down Vert on the backside. Show finds the damage, doesn't find the kill, and now with the spike down, NBP left in a 3v4 to try and defuse here. Platinum trying to get this intel for the team. Does pick up one. Oh, Platinum fully flashed. Can't get the spray. Show will get the trade onto Venture. Moomin comes around, gets the double kill. Now in a 1v2, Classics has the knives. Gets one, but Moomin gets 3. And Utterly Goated 4 in a row now.
And he popped his ult for that. So if the Jet was able to get the lucky kill with the blades, oh my goodness. That was really good play coming out from the side of Utterly Goated. They moved themselves to 4 in a row, and they're looking so clean.
Yeah, and look at this. NBP now back onto, at best, what could be a half buy, but really at face value is just an eco round here. Some light armor going around, a couple weak shotguns, nothing much else. So NBP going to have to outplay their opponents here, pick up this round if they want it.
Platinum in a difficult spot here, especially against a couple members. Oh my goodness, Vert able to get himself one. Spectre play today has been so clean.
Yeah, Vert getting big damage there before going down to worldwide. Yeah, if you put enough stingers in one place, generally you can actually just overwhelm just about anybody.
Yeah, I definitely think that 5 stingers is the best amount of stingers. You gotta...
either 0 or 5, right?
Yeah, 1 stinger is a really weird amount of stingers.
Platinum showing that 1 Bucky might be the right amount of Buckies, giving NBP the numbers advantage here, but Utterly Goated will be able to stroll onto A site here. NBP on the back of the site now, but they have 2 members on the flank as well. Certainly Certainly a dangerous position for Udderly Goated as Classic has the Vandal in hand now, takes down Venture and Showers, and now just 2 members and 30 seconds remaining for Udderly Goated. They haven't been able to get the spike down in Worldwide between a rock and a hard place. Runs into Classics, who gets the double kill. Marty doing what they can to stay alive, but NBP pick up the Thrifty over Udderly Goated.
Yeah, and they're rewarded with 3 Vandals for their trouble. Things are looking very good off of that round for NBP, especially because they shut down that 4 rounds in a row for Udderly Goated.
Always important to stop the bleeding as early as you can. NBP do so to get themselves now within 1 round of Udderly Goated. Udderly Goated do get a full buy here, but they drop this one. The next buy could be a bit shakier. Classics now propped up with the op, looking down a corridor. Utterly Goated, if they're not careful, they will find a reckoning around that corner, sending out the drone first, and here comes the push. Worldwide gets the spray down onto Classics, and the offer goes down for NBP, forced to back away as Sheeb, and so Utterly Goated storm onto the A site here. NBP left scrambling off of it. Don't think they were able to recover the op either, but Platinum gets the snipe onto Zam 2OP.
While he was while he was planting. Killed him while he was planting with the shock. Oh my goodness, then gets a Hunter's Fury kill. He's so good.
Wow, Platinum playing like a real-life Sova.
The Sovas have been so good today. Shove able to get a kill with that ultimate. NBP in a 3v1, but Platinum with a 3K on that Sova. He's playing so well, moves himself to 10-4-1.
Wow, the Hunter is unleashed using the bow and electricity, taking down his opponents. The shock dart kill followed up by the Hunter's Fury there. Platinum keeping NBP in this one, ties it back up now at 4 apiece.
He's like, someone said something about a new Hunter champion, and I don't like that. That's me.
One of the things that we really kind of harp on with Sovas, as opposed to any other agent that's favored by anybody, is that Sovas have been kind of playing Sova since the game came out.
Oh yeah, I talked about that while you were on break last game. We were talking about how the maps haven't changed much. The other agents have changed a lot, but Sova's just gotten to practice the same angles every game. Yeah,
absolutely. And these Sovas now with such refined gameplay, but didn't pan out for NBP in this round. Platinum with no Hunter's Fury available, unable to deliver this round to NBP. Utterly Goated, 1 kill away here from a flawless attacking round in the first half.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Shove in a difficult position here. Might as well get himself out here, just save, but all 4 members about to rush in onto him. He's going to get 1, but that's a Thrifty round going over to Utterly Goated.
These teams are getting so effective with the Thrifty rounds. You really can't count any of them out. If they've got a Stinger, if they've even got a Sheriff, there's so much potential. So Utterly Goated get themselves back into an economically viable situation. NBP, meanwhile, on the other hand, draining their coffers to buy up for this round. So NBP really need to tie it up here as we move towards the close of the first half.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Shotgun. Revealing area.
4 ultimates now available on the side of Utterly Goated here. Everything but that Neural Theft. A lot of important ultimates available. Rocket getting popped. Marty trying to bait someone out in that corner, but dude, if you shot that rocket there, there's someone there. They're dead.
Yeah.
Marty able to take down Classics, though. Probably should have taken a little bit more damage off that, but all the ultimates getting used. Marty just serves himself up to Platinum, but Moomin gets a big double. Oh, and that was off of Marty's ult. I'm sorry, off of the Phoenix ult, also Moomin's ult.
Planted.
So yeah, Moomin making the most there of the run it back, gets B site secured for Utterly Goated. Only 2 members remaining now for NBP. Shove gets spotted out by Moomin for his 3rd kill. Now just Sheeb remaining here. The same place where Shove died last round. Moves himself on out of there, but no shot in heck here for NBP to take this one. Utterly Goated re-extend their lead to 2 here.
Yeah, Utterly Goated, moving themselves to 6-4, and kill feed is, I mean, the score feed looking very similar.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta say, Marty started off really, really strong, but it's been Mooman that comes in full stride here in the first half. 15-4-1, 10 rounds in. Unprecedented stat line here from Mooman, popping off. And if you're NBP, I don't know how you stop this guy.
Get out of my way.
Here comes the ult from NBP.
Yep, Blades getting popped, and
They pushed
Utterly
through that
Goated.
shower area, but found no one there.
Utterly Goated does have the Hunter's Fury available also. Oh my goodness, throws out the Paranoia, able to get the Stinger up, able to kill Moomin, but he does fall to Venture.
Oh, Platinum is a great
Wow.
intel, not able to capitalize just yet. That Bucky limiting his range. Here
Oh,
comes the
no.
push! No, he's looking the wrong
that could have been
way.
so big for Platinum.
Spike planted.
Platinum has gotten some big multi-plays or multi-kills in this match, but that wasn't one of them despite the opportunity. And now NBP in a 3v4. Classics does have the knives available.
Zam 2OP taking down Show. This is a 4v2. Oh my goodness. Classics does fall there. And this is another round going over to Utterly Goated as we move into last round of the half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last round in the half.
I had to pause there. I knew the two
Yeah.
announcers were going to
If
take the
there's-
spotlight, but Utterly Goated now with the largest lead here of the match. 7-4 have already secured their lead going into the second half now.
Yeah, they're just going to try to make sure it's the 8-4, not the 7-5. The 8-4
Yes.
feels a lot better on the first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tear them
7-5 is much closer somehow. Feels a lot more dicier than 8-4.
Math is weird.
Yeah. Classics trying to find some damage around that B long quarter. Won't find anyone peeking there just yet. Marty pushing forward a bit here, backs away, dodges the shock dart. Utterly Goated taking their time with this one. They've left the spike behind for now. 3 members over towards B, only 1 towards A as of right now. Here comes the spike around to Hookah. That could be the play for Utterly Goated. Platinum gets intel on Marty there outside of Hookah. Maybe up to Utterly Goated's tricks here, but here comes the push regardless. Oh, and Mooman, so dangerous around the corner, takes down Classic, and here comes the push, but Platinum right through the wall with the intel. Can he get 2? He does. Here comes the Hunter's Fury. Oh, just misses does Platinum. Maybe a little too early on that. And so Utterly Goated, despite the heroics from Platinum, take over B-site.
Spike planted.
And Shove in a difficult position here in a 2v3. Has help coming around the side, but oh man, they're able to take down one, but that is Zam 2OP with a big triple kill. And now he has
gotta
to run
dodge.
from his teammate.
Venture getting in a little aim practice there. Luckily,
Oh,
it doesn't convert the kill
I just
there.
imagine as soon as the round win pops up, he goes, okay, now run, and pops the ult.
If you're truly worthy, you will survive. So a little bit of mind games maybe coming out from Venture there. But regardless, Utterly Goated with an excellently run first half there, up 8-4, 2 4-round streaks for them, putting that together off the back of Moomin's absolutely ridiculous performance thus far, 16-6-1. So dangerous on both sides of the, or on either side of the map. Now switching over to the defending side. See how that plays out. Classics needs to get NBP back into this game. Take some early damage from Marty there as NBP send out their Roomba to try and spot Marty out, but it's gonna go the exact wrong way over towards Zam. Zam takes it out. So NBP, their push slowed for now. Here comes the push through shower for Sheep, gonna be blocked off by that Molly. Worldwide taken down. Show with a
and he gets
big
killed with
double.
a grenade. Marty backing himself up out of here in a difficult spot. NBP. So many members are low, but they have the man advantage. Look at that. 3 members in the red. That is, wow.
Venture, if you could just get one big shock dart, there it is. Takes down Shove, but not before Shove gets the 3K. So now it's just Venture remaining. Venture on the 2K. The health bars on NBP could serve him well.
This is definitely doable. As long as he headshots Vert, this is doable.
Here comes Venture. Time working against him. He's got to find one sooner rather than later, but
Oh,
Sheev
man.
wins out this particular duel. 10 HP remaining on Sheev. NBP stop the bleeding, get themselves within 3.
Yep, utterly goated. Probably looking to the point where they can get some rifles in their hands, start to feel better about the gun buys. But if we look at the way the first half worked out, things were looking very good in the first 2 rounds for NBP, but once utterly goated got those rifles, things started to swap up. We'll have to see how this second half plays out.
Utterly goated on the full save here, sending 3 members B long. That's going. Oh, wow.
Tried to
Mooman.
shoot it out of the air.
Yeah.
Tried to shoot it while it was bouncing.
That would have been quite the shot from Mooman.
I would have been impressed.
Very impressed. I can't even hit them when they land.
Yeah, no, me either. That's why we're on this side of the broadcast.
Absolutely. Showing why he's on that side of the broadcast. Takes down Zam, finds big
Grenade.
damage onto Venture. Vert takes down Mooman on the side and utterly goated. Fall all around B side as it's just worldwide and a classic.
Shove.
Feeds Shove the 3K.
Did you see that grenade from Shove?
Mm-hmm.
He bounced it perfectly into box and forced the guy to run at him so he could kill him with the pistol.
Yeah,
That
found
was
big
so
damage.
clean.
Found big damage with the grenade, finished him off with the pistol. Expertly played by Shove. So now NBP within 2 here, but 2 is the only amount of rounds they've been able to put together consecutively. To get a 3rd here would be a bit of a milestone for them. Utterly goated with the rifle advantage going into the 15th round.
Cover going out.
Man, once again, snipes down that recon bolt. Marty finds a little bit of damage there, but backs away.
Peeking those, it's always super scary because you know that you're always very close to just getting headshot by that Vandal and just being gone. But, oh man, off the back of that big round from Shove, he does have the ultimate taken down. Marty gets the grenade off, but does die to Zam 2 OP. Big shock dart, not going to do any damage to Zam.
Can't believe those missed.
And they think that Lamps is clear now.
Oh, Zam so sneaky. Takes down Classic. Oh, and with the intel as well.
That's
Follow up and takes down Platinum.
It's Platinum's fault that they thought that Lamps was empty.
Kind of. I mean, yeah. Don't like to point fingers, but there's really only one of them to point there. Just Sheeb remaining now, hiding in the smoke. Mooman with the angle takes him down. Utterly goated. Re-extend their lead to 3.
Yeah, if they have rifles in their hands, then they put another point on the board. Utterly goated, feeling good after that one, but Platinum, he shot the shock dart in there. He had to think that Lamps was clear. He had to call that Lamps was clear. If you saw, Jet had her knife out and she was backwards walking into Lamps.
Yeah.
You don't do that if you think someone's in there.
Exactly. Yeah, the call had come out. Lamps is clear. Unfortunately, wasn't the case, and that led to NBP's downfall there in the 15th round.
Famous last words, Lamps is clear.
There's always someone in Lamps. Every time.
Yeah, like I said earlier, there's always someone in Lamps.
Hey, man, I'm listening. I don't know if these guys are. So Mooman looking to capitalize here off of Utterly Goated's previous round win. NBP once again focusing on the B side, not even entertaining the idea of an A push thus far.
So we've talked about Sova's getting to practice the same mechanics over and over and over. I think the one mechanic that is probably the most important in the game is the Phoenix blind, making sure you don't flash yourself.
Or your teammates.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's been the longest to come online is oh man, Mooman able to get the nice kill there on the Classics. Oh my god, big headshot there. Not able to take down Platinum, but he's so low. 2 members about to take him down. Just gets wiped out. Zam moving his team into the double digits. Utterly goated to 10.
It's all about the 3 M's. MVP Moo Man. 20-9 now.
2 of his teammates have 10 kills, and he has 20.
And like, I mean, 10 kills.
It's
is,
good.
It's a fair amount, you know.
Yeah, but
it's an
20
effective
is cracked.
Yeah, Moo Man almost single-handedly bringing Udderly Goated 3 rounds away now from closing out the quarterfinals, moving on to semifinals here. MVP running out of chances to stop them.
And he also does have the run it back available, and that's a huge ult. We've seen him use it so well.
Yeah.
So excited to see him use it on this defensive portion.
Yeah, could be really helpful on a retake or on a flank.
I was about to say, look at him. He's moving in through Fountain, moving all the way around.
Out of my way.
Oh, there's actually tripwires, so he will get spotted. Or at least detected when he clears those out. Oh, they're looking at it. He jumped over.
I was just wondering. I saw him move
He
right
jumped
past
over
it.
the wire. Oh my goodness. NBP thought they set up their defenses good enough, but it doesn't matter.
You can build a castle, but this guy's a catapult. Classics gets taken down. Meanwhile,
I almost feel bad that production caught that one on stream.
it simply happens. There's no way around it. It simply happens. NBP falling apart from the pressure of Moo Man, and Marty taking advantage, takes down Platinum.
Oh my goodness, Utterly Goated looking so strong on this attack.
Hard to argue with the team name at this point. An Utterly Goated performance coming out from Utterly Goated. Another 4-round streak here could put them onto match point.
If the pattern holds out, they'll win one more. They'll give 2 to NBP, and then we'll be done. So
I would like to see that just because I think it would look nice. I'm already upset that there's like some of the logos are explosion and some of them are like the crosshair. Like they should have all been like, we should have turned this into deathmatch. But I suppose I will learn to survive with a somewhat uneven kill feed there. NBP trying to stay alive here on the attacking side. Utterly Goated not giving anything away on this defense.
Platinum with this drone. Both drones headed towards each other, it looks like. Oh, it actually looks like... Oh, man. Hunter's Fury coming out from Platinum here. Gets a lot of damage now. Taking down Venture to start it out.
Wow.
That is a big kill. Movement did pop the ultimate there. Got it wiped out, but was able to get some intel off the back of that. Shove and the rest of his members moving in here. But NBP starting off the back of that big kill with the Hunter's Fury. They're feeling good.
Yeah, Platinum has just been so deadly from so many angles.
Oh, I thought he had that.
Yeah, NBP getting some big kills here in this round, staying alive. Moomin trying to do what he can for Utterly Goated. And wow, now in a 3v2 is worldwide. Takes down Sheeb on the backside, so while fragmented, there's still a chance for Utterly Goated to do this. Mooman, though, takes way too much damage. Platinum takes him down. NBP stay alive.
You know, sometimes you just walk into a gun barrel.
Yes, it simply happens. And so the pattern is broken. Utterly Goated unable to complete the 4-round run for the 4-round for the 3rd time in this match. NBP stop them before they can get onto match point. And NBP, this could be their last chance here to start their way back into this game.
One of our favorite Twitch chat boys, the Matador, just followed me, but I don't see him in Twitch chat, so I can't thank him.
R.I.P. the Matador.
I love the Matador. That guy's awesome.
Winner
always in Twitch chat.
Yeah, winner of one of our previous Red Bull giveaways was the Matador. Congratulations to him. But yeah, Matador, great guy.
I was like, wait, I'm almost offended that he wasn't following me until now. So
wow.
Come on, dude.
You'll have to take that up with him.
I'm gonna take that up with him. Yeah, I'm gonna be in his DM. I'm gonna be in his DMs after this match. We're gonna.
Yo,
we're
what
gonna
the
do
heck,
this.
man?
Hey,
I have good content on Twitter. So MVP.
I retweet Choice's dank memes.
It's really all you can do nowadays. It's all you can do. You can't hope to compete. You can only just join him.
Yeah, I can't beat it. I have to just retweet his.
Just retweet in defeat. So MVP now with what could be their last chance here to tie up the score with Udderly Goated if they can get this round and then 3 more. Now with 40 seconds remaining, here comes the showstopper from Marty. Hops himself up.
Oh, man.
Wow, what an orbital strike there.
30 seconds
Stopping the showstopper, but
Oh,
here
wow,
comes Venture.
Big ultimate coming through for him. Utterly goated on the right foot for this one. Classics with an operator, but all by himself now. About to eat a grenade. And gets caught out. Flawless round coming through, and that'll move them to match point. There's an operator for him to grab. There's everything that they could want.
point.
And Utterly Goated are at match point, trying to move themselves into the top 4 here. They are 14 round wins away from getting themselves some cash tonight.
Wow, that's one way to look at it. And now, one thing that's interesting, you said they could have picked up the op. They chose not to. They could buy an op. They have chosen not to. No op
I thought
here.
that they were running towards the op to grab that, but I guess
Yeah.
they just wanted to get in the TP.
Yeah, that would have made sense to me. But Utterly Goated certainly know better here.
Yeah,
They've gotten themselves onto match
I'm not
point.
sure if they need it. They've done perfectly fine without it. So.
Yeah, without the jet, added mobility, it may not be worth it.
Oh, Classics here on the side, about to find one. Oh, big shot to start it off. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
Marty goes down also. Classics, big 2K to start things off.
Spike planted.
That's exactly what NBP need to stay alive here. Now in a 4v3 with the spike down. Zam trying to help his team retake through heaven here, but NBP holding a lot of difficult angles for Utterly Goated to try and get in on this one.
Yep, movement all the way in the back, trying to get this flank off, but he destroyed the tripwires. They have an idea where he's at.
Player remaining.
On target.
Oh man, Venture all by himself, 1v2.
Oh man. Comes around the corner, meets Vert there. Classics picks up the 3K before going down, and NBP stay alive. Utterly Goated stay on match point. They will be able to get another full buy here. Venture still has a fair amount in the bank, as does Marty, but Utterly Goated running out of chances here to close this one out before it slips into overtime.
Yeah, it starts to get really close once the other team hits the double digits. That's when you have to really start sweating.
Yeah,
Right.
it's important to manage the game now before it gets into that point, though, for sure.
Darts get traded, neither give any intel.
Do be like that. Classics pushing up with the help of a
What?
Roomba. Wow, Moomin. A rare
I
miss.
don't know how that didn't hit. Classics with the blades, getting popped, doesn't hit again. Oh my goodness. It's the second time that's happened to him. I feel bad about that one. But
Wow.
Utterly Goated, 2v2, Platinum.
What a series of events
Man.
that was.
That was a lot.
Lots of action in a short span of time have led us to this 2v2, and Platinum misfiring the recon bolt there.
It would have been fine if he didn't jump.
Yeah, just a little over eager there, and the molly delaying
Good
the
molly.
plant there, and Marty now able to work his way in, but Platinum takes him down. Now just a 1v2. Worldwide's gonna have to clutch this out now over on B site. Utterly Goated want to close it out here.
Stim beacon down.
Good stim beacon.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Wow, Worldwide wasting no time around the corner there. Pushes forward. May be able to catch NBP
Oh
off
my
guard.
goodness!
Oh,
It does fall there. Barrel was peeking through the smoke, so they had an idea of where he was at. NBP feeling good, but Utterly Goated. Might have to take an econ round here soon.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying is how you've got to manage it now before NBP get onto double digits. If you keep force buying, hoping to just get that edge through there, it may be too late. So Utterly Goated, just with a somewhat of a half buy here.
Need a
Though
drop.
2 Vandals aren't really indicative of a half
Thanks.
buy. So yeah, a little bit of a awkwardly cobbled together buy coming out from Utterly Goated to try and close this one out. NBP, full rifles in hand. Spread themselves out across the map trying to find an edge in. Utterly Goated, 3 on B, 2 on A.
I expect a slow round coming through from NBP. They should just be playing for intel off of Udderly Goated. If Udderly Goated, yeah, they shouldn't try to play aggressive at all. We've seen them try aggressive pushes around before, but I don't think this is the time that you try that.
Yeah, so much to lose here. If NBP drop one more round there out of the tournament, having not got their hands on the money. NBP certainly want to avoid that if possible. Taking their time here is less than 40 seconds remaining, and they're so spread out still. Haven't found a pick. 30 seconds now.
30 seconds
Here
left.
comes the play from NBP. Here comes the ult from Shove with the showstopper. Pushes forward onto site. Not going to find anybody around that corner. Sends out the paint shells, but here comes Marty.
goodness.
Finds the kill before getting traded out for Shove. Platinum finds a kill as well, which brings NBP onto a 4v3 as the spike goes down.
You have Vert here in lamps.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, but Hack goes down, revealing where everyone on the side of Udderly Goated is.
Classics trying to find a shot here through the smoke. Zam
Oh,
able to pick
man.
up the Vandal and back away.
Worldwide taking down Platinum, even in this up. Oh my goodness, 2v2 now.
Player remaining.
Vert able to get that kill. 1v2. They don't even have time to defuse. Classic getting that kill. Big round there for NBP, moving themselves into the double digits. Platinum moving himself into the 20 kill mark. 20 and 13.
Yeah, Mooman kind of slowed down a little bit here in the later stages of the game. Maybe let his foot off the gas a bit as Udderly Goated looked to close it out comfortably, but have now dropped the last four out of the last 5 rounds to NBP. So Mooman has to once again
I think
start
this is
putting the pedal to the metal.
I think this is the last hope for Udderly Goated before sudden death, because this was the round that they had everyone on Vandals, everyone on full shields, but they lose Marty to start it off.
Well, it will be overtime, not sudden death.
Yeah, overtime rather, sorry.
So yeah, I think you're exactly right. Utterly Goated, if they drop this one, NBP almost surely lock up the overtime situation. And already Utterly Goated off on the wrong foot as Marty has gone down early, and Zam has taken big damage, opening the door for NBP here onto A site. She pushing through showers. 3 members of Utterly Goated there to meet the Moomin, all the way on the opposite side of the map. And she takes down Worldwide, further exacerbating Utterly Goated's problems here as the spike goes down. Zam trying to find an angle in here.
Run it back, getting popped, moving in here. Oh, Moomin able to take down one. Zam 2 OP able to take one before he falls. Moomin able to get a second kill. 2v2 now. Utterly Goated still in this fight.
Question is where, so Moomin has already, I think, finished the ult, so already back to his physical form and
Oh my goodness,
venture.
1v3 now. They need to force the defuse. They know where Platinum is. Oh,
No
he falls to the
way!
fire. That's the round going over to Utterly Goated. That is the craziest game end I've ever seen.
Moomin wins the game with the fireball. Lights Platinum on fire, takes him down. Utterly Goated punched their ticket into the semifinals off the back of an absolutely goated performance from Mooman.
And I think that the fireball from Moomin was a guess. I don't think he knew he was there. It was beautiful. I think he was partially trying to heal himself, partially trying to deny the push through lamps.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Platinum kind of in the
beautiful play.
wrong place at the wrong time, suddenly found himself engulfed in flame.
And that was so important because the other member was at 30 HP, so it would have been very doable for Platinum if he stayed alive. But
If he didn't
27,
get lit on fire.
14, and 1. 27. That's nuts.
Yeah, in a game that didn't go to overtime, in a game that was 23 rounds long, to find yourself 27 kills is a Herculean task. Platinum, the
first
closest
bloods.
behind him, trailing by 6 kills. But Mooman stands alone at the top there. Utterly goated, moving on to semifinals. We're going to take a quick, short break. We'll be back with Utterly goated, and whoever makes it onto the other side of semifinals, stick around. You don't want to miss it.